The foundation of North Shore Components is about building trust inside the supply chain. It's like any relationship. Without trust, there is no relationship.
Why is trust so important to North Shore Components? Because when you source parts for the aerospace and defense industries, where counterfeit components are a pervasive problem, there's no room for error. As an industry leader, the first to offer a 5-year warranty, we not only take an aggressive stand against counterfeiting, but maintain a firm commitment to continuously improving our services.
As we all know in this industry, our customer requirements are changing all the time.
We have all the right products, we have all the right tools, and most of all, we have the commitment to make sure that we only ship product that is as authentic as could be.
That's why North Shore was one of the first to embrace DNA marking to help stop the flow of counterfeit components. It's also why, with our partner Extremeline Solutions, we've undertaken a major upgrade of our workflow system.
Extremeline Solutions has been a great partner for North Shore Components.
Our applications are tailored to the way they need to work. So therefore, there's no workarounds. Everything is streamlined exactly as they want it and is most optimum for their process.
Everything has to be built in. We're not doing anything outside the system.
The result is improved quality control and increased efficiency.
They've actually been able to cut our processing time in half.
It's just one example of how North Shore Components' commitment to quality and improvement is benefiting customers.
And here we just recently completed our final stages of our expansion plan, which allowed us to go from 800 square feet of inspection area to over 2,000 square feet of inspection area. And we've added some additional pieces of equipment, some additional workstations, and it really put us in great position for growth, as you can clearly see. So this is an additional quality control area that we just built, which is about 500 square feet. Inside this room, we check in our consignment inventory, an inventory that North Shore Components owns, and then we'll go ahead and store it in its proper bin location. And in here is where we built our 2-story mezzanine. And that allows us to triple our capacity for inventory control.
But the key to improved efficiency and quality control are the enhancements Extremeline brings to our Pentagon 2000 workflow system. To begin with, when a request for quote arrives, getting it into the system is as easy as drag and drop.
We allow them to drag and drop the request into the application, which takes about a half a second.
One step eliminates retyping and human error. From there, vendor RFQs are automatically created by the Extremeline software and sent to the appropriate suppliers in our extensive sourcing network.
After we receive our quotes back, the system arranges them in a vendor quality order.
Unlike other systems, the Extremeline solution continuously updates these ratings based on vendor performance in real time. With top vendor quotes selected, the system immediately updates customer quotes. Then, when the customer places a purchase order, our sales order is also automatically generated.
Now I can start the order process and get the product delivered to the customer as quick as possible.
By streamlining the RFQ, quotation, purchase, and sales order process, both accuracy and efficiency are dramatically improved. When product arrives, we photograph everything, including the box it was shipped in, the packing materials, and of course the actual parts. The Extremeline system reminds our people which photos are necessary and prevents the process from moving forward until the required photos and scans are attached to the file.
So now that we see that all our questions and criteria has been answered, you'll get a confirmation. Now form will move to inspection. This is a built-in function of logic that helps us know that everything was done.
Now our carefully selected and highly trained quality inspectors begin their work. To guide them, the Extremeline software automatically provides the specific forms needed for each customer and each part.
Our inspectors can focus much more on the product instead of moving around the systems to try and locate documents. Everything is at their fingertips.
And when an industry standard is to be applied, such as AS 6081 criteria, that information is automatically included.
Nothing can be skipped in our inspection process. You have to answer every question and fill in all the information and attach whatever photographs or documentation that is required at each section before you can move on to the next.
And that helps with future orders too. When new parts come in, inspectors must compare them with images of previously received components of the same type.
So they're able to compare what they have on their desk in front of them to what we've previously either accepted or rejected in the past.
So it's a unique feature to North Shore Components, and it's really going to be something that excels us and pushes us above anybody else that's out there in the field.
With these customized step-by-step guides, our CCAP and ICE 3000 certified inspectors work through the precise process each customer specifies. With state-of-the-art in-house DNA marking, real-time X-ray, decapsulation verification, CSAM, advanced microscopy, a lead cross-sectioning machine, and more, we have the tools we need to meet the most rigorous criteria. With inspection complete, approved parts move on to shipping. The shipping department then creates a custom package of documents and reports specifically tailored to each customer's requirements. And there is more innovation to come. We're in the process of creating a customer portal, a window into our system that gives you complete process visibility.
It will actually show the customer all of their open requirements, any of their orders, all of the documentation that is associated with their orders, and actually where their orders are at every stage of the process.
It's the latest example of North Shore Components' commitment to innovation and stellar service. Like to see more? We welcome you to join us for a tour of our facility here in Bellport, Long Island, or we can set up a web-based meeting to answer all your questions. We look forward to hearing from you.